Hello again. It's been a while. I know that I have been super busy. I started a new job. I'm working full time, training, doing all kinds of stuff. And so I've just been letting this channel just kind of go to the wayside, which I am so sorry because this is one of the things that I really do enjoy doing. So I'm just showing you here what I'm going to do today. Just a quick video on here. I'm using the high viscosity JDiction resin, which is one of my favorite UV resins to use. And then these cute little bezel thingies. I don't know what they're even called. I will try to find a link of where I got them. But they are very shallow little metal, I think they're tin little things. And they are just really fun. And you can put stuff with them, in them. I've painted the bottom with a nail polish. Like put glitter in there. And you can dome it really nice with this JDiction resin, the high viscosity one. And it just looks really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just throw it in. No plan. I had no plan when I was doing this. I just was like, I want to put on a quick video because I haven't put one on in a while. And I have so many projects that are in my head that I've been wanting to do. But as life gets crazy, things that you really enjoy doing go to the wayside sometimes. So this, I'm just putting a little bitty drip of resin in there, just so that I can mix in the chameleon powders. I love these chameleon flakes. They're flakes, not the powders. I love the flakes because they are really fun to use. The little stick thing that I can never remember the name of, the little floofy stick thing. I don't know. Every video, I feel like I forget the name of it. And then somebody comments and tells me what it's called. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's what that's called. And then I forget again the next time I do a video. Anyway, those things didn't work that great, but it did work great to stir. So I just put some chameleon flakes in there just for a little sparkle. And then I thought, well, I can't just have that. And so I just kept adding things in there, stirring it around, trying to get it to look cool. I had no plan. Sometimes the things that you make that have no plan look the best. And if you mess up and you're like, oh, I don't like how that looks, I'm going to stick another thing in there. Sometimes the more busy it looks with things that coordinate, like the same color petals or different contrasting colors, like really the sky is the limit. And I'm really sorry that my head gets in here a few times. As I said, this was a quick video. So I'm trying to make it kind of flat on the bottom, because I am going to throw some flower petals in there and some little leaves. Are they leaves or are they like little sprigs of things? I'm not sure what it is. They're like little sprigs. But anyway, anything I'm using, I'm obviously going to list in the bottom like I do with all of my videos. So this little fern thingy is what I'm going to be putting in there. And I just kind of go crazy. I just chuck it all in. I just think, oh, that looks cool. Put some petals in there. And this is so small. This little bitty thing, like this little bezel thing, you don't need a lot. So literally just a little tiny bit of glitter, a little tiny bit of nail polish even in there would work. Anything that you can think to put in here is really going to look great. I've done a few of these in different colors, different styles, just throwing it all in just to see what it looks like. Even just plain old glitter looks really good. And it just always comes out great, and you can dome it really nice, which you'll see later. But anyway, so yeah, at this point, I'm just throwing it all in, just having a good time, having some fun with it, not really using my brain and making a plan or thinking. That's what I love about crafting, is you can just do what you want. And then if it comes out weird, just because you don't like it doesn't mean someone else isn't going to like it. Once again, here's my head. You can tell that I don't do my hair or anything when I'm crafting. I just kind of, come down here in my PJs, nothing, no makeup. I don't do my makeup when I'm crafting. That's why I'm a lot of times not on camera, because I'm usually in my PJs, probably not wearing a bra. I'm just at home having a good time. So, so I'm just putting little bitty things in there. And then I also wanted to do a shout out because my niece, Jessica, has just started a podcast. This is her first podcast, first thing on YouTube, really. So it's called The Millennial Mind, and she is absolutely hilarious. She is one of the funniest people that I know, and I love hanging out with her, love talking to her, and she has a wonderful sense of humor, great personality, and she, I think, will do absolutely wonderful with a podcast. And I just want everyone to watch it or listen to it, watch it. Anyway, you really need to look it up. I will link it in the bottom. If you like listening to me and my weirdness, you will definitely love her. Oh my gosh, look at all my gray hairs, by the way. I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, is that what the back of my head looks like? Anyway, the answer is yeah, I've got lots of gray hair. Anyway, so definitely look at The Millennial Mind on YouTube. It is a podcast. It's going to be great. I can tell she's going to do amazing, funny things. I can't wait to listen to it. I will be definitely listening along with that with you guys if you listen. So I just did the bottom. I just cured the bottom layer just so that I made sure the bottom layer was nice and cured. Now I'm going to dome it. This is like the fun part. This is the part where the resin makes everything glow and glitter and look amazing. I don't know. I just love doming things. And so the flower petals look 20 times better when you dome them. And doming just means that you put a resin on there and it isn't flat. It kind of has a little dome to it. And the dome really just makes everything pop, makes the design of whatever is in there just look great. And even glitter gets better, catches the light better. Doming is the way to go. So here I am with my light, curing it. And this is the finished product. Look at how awesome that is. These colors don't match. The things in there don't, like, no plan. And it still looks amazing. I just love it. Like, it's simple. There's just some petals in there. Just some petals I ripped off a flower. Now, these are dried. You always have to use dry. Nothing wet. But then I just stuck it on a chain, a leather thing, little leather necklace, and it just looks great. And my camera can't focus well. But look at this. It just looks great. It could really match anything, and you can use it. You can give it for a gift. You can keep it for yourself. And it literally took me 7 minutes to make, 8 minutes, something like that, however long this video is. And here's some other things I did. The one at the top is just some alcohol ink, and then there's some gold leaf, some mica powder, some nail polish. Well, thank you again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you later.